Straight to the action as round 3 sees Calvin Heimburg leading the pack, but no one's told him. This guy will not blink and keeps hitting putts. Combine that with one of the longer arms on tour, and we've got a candidate for a breakout player of the year. But maybe most impressive is his demeanor.
Yeah, I try to keep a pretty level head. When you let emotions take control of your game, bad things tend to happen. I had that bogey where I went for the tough par 3 and just didn't turn my drive over. And then I took a par on that hard par 3, 14. I laid up and just took the 3. I didn't really get anywhere close to it in practice, so I just played for the 3. And then at the end, got a little lucky, kind of shanked my drive on 16 through a thrower, but managed to get a birdie out of it. And then, yeah, just coming down the stretch, the last couple of holes aren't too hard, just hit the gaps. Also kind of got lucky, rode the power line on 18, but I'll take all the luck I can get.
With the rest of the field making charges, Calvin taps in his birdie on 18, finishing 12 under par and in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm throwing as farther than I ever have before. I think that you know, it's a little bit of the discs, but a little bit of the disc golf strong stuff before the round. I think I'm feeling really limber, no injuries, no aching anything really on my body. So discs and my body feeling in its prime right now. I think that's leading to me throwing real far.
And no hole showed that off more than hole 13.
There was a little bit of right to left wind, and normally I was throwing up the middle, but I was feeling really good today, and I felt like I could throw the Simon route, and I executed it about perfect.
Ricky Wysocki would finish the round 13 under par, making up 1 stroke on Calvin, but just not enough for that lead card, as he'll battle from the chase.
The biggest difference between the first 2 days and today was putting. I was making my putts on the practice green. I really dialed that in. After the first 2 rounds, I went out there for like an hour or 2 after each round because I wasn't satisfied, so I knew there was something I had to correct. But once I had that putting confidence going, I wasn't as stressed out on my drives to put them close, and having to put 18 drives close is pretty stressful. So I just knew if I threw the disc smooth and got it within putting range that I was confident I was going to make them. So that was the key today.
And the putting practice paid off. You can see that putting percentage just between round 1, 2, and 3. Significant improvements. Puts Paul on lead card and in position to chase down a win. Maybe the story of the day, though, was Dustin D.K. Keegan finishing 15 under par.
Just tried to keep it going. I didn't even think of my score until hole 17. And then I was going back through my head, and I was like, wait, I got like 10 in a row. And then, so I was like, okay. And then I executed 17 and 18 for the 12 pack to finish. And I didn't even think of the bigger picture, honestly. I was just out there hole by hole getting shots. The cliche saying, you know, 1 shot at a time was honestly real. But now I'm exhausted, and it will soak in tonight, and I'll be ready tomorrow.
Last year, Dustin had an underwhelming lead card performance here at the Las Vegas Challenge, but now he stands poised to make a charge. Shot of the Day award, though, comes from Chase Card as Andrew Presnell skips one in from long range. 378 feet off the band in the bucket. Top 10 heading into the final round sees Calvin Heimburg with that 6-stroke advantage ahead of Dustin Keegan, Paul McBeth, Josh Anthony, Kevin Jones, Ricky Wysocki, and more. If Heimburg falters at all, there is only 3 strokes separating 2nd from 12th. Make sure to check out final round action from all your favorite content creators here at the first stop of the National Tour.